Number 2, Phoenix ready. And Abdullah Manjra is, Junaid shoots right away. Abdullah Manjra is now on Green Crescent. These trades are really good for these people, the developing players. Abdullah now, how we saw Ayub Salah got a full game and he made a huge impact for Al-Amiris. Abdullah goes Ibrahim. They took full, Adam now playing for Phoenix. Abdullah, chance, dribbles, Green Crescent, where's Manjra? Abdullah shoots himself. Green Crescent had a pretty bad game last time. Abdullah Manjra comes on. Adam now playing for Crescents anymore. Noman clears the ball, goes to Badr Ibrahim on him. Abdullah, Badr will shoot any moment. Ayan putting on Adam in the first 5, very good move. Of course, he just came to this team and you want to give him a chance. Manjra! Abdullah Manjra for Crescent. Abdullah Manjra has to be Haji. Abdullah Manjra has to be Yunus Haji. Until Haji comes back. Abdullah wanted another striker. The trade went through. Abdullah, chance! Adam now. Adam playing for Phoenix now. Abdullah Manjra playing for Green Crescent now. The trades are a great opportunity for these players to play under different leadership styles, to play under different teams, have different opportunities. Abdullah couldn't get it on target. Abdullah, the burden of responsibility, the burden of leadership. Ball comes by back. Abdullah! Badr comes back and takes the ball. But hey, story of the week for sure. Al-Amiris winning 3 games in a row against 3 different teams. Against Phoenix, against Green Crescents, and now against Yellow Diamonds. 3 games in a row. Al-Amiris maybe now are looking as the favorites. They're riding high on that confidence. If Abdullah Manjra, Badr gets the ball back. Phoenix, which is my prediction, will be the winners of OMA Cup. We're gonna find out. Badr, Ibrahim on him. Ibrahim, very good job. Nasi, Ibrahim should have shot the ball there, took forever. Abdullah shoots, go! What a goal, 1-0. What a goal. No, it's not a goal. I thought it was. Maybe I want Abdullah to score. Abdullah hasn't scored for some time. Phoenix now. Junaid goes to Badr. What a pass. What a pass. Abdullah on him. Abdullah. Last time they lost the game pretty bad. Green Crescents, they're still the 3rd team. They're trying pretty hard. Ibrahim goes up now on Junaid. Tight. Keeping it up. Manjra. Ibrahim. What are you doing, Ibrahim? Ibrahim, what was that? Ibrahim, what was that? Why did Ibrahim stop there? Ibrahim stopped and started apologizing and talking to him. How's your life? How's everything else going? You can't stop during the game. Manjra. Ibrahim now. Badr almost took full advantage of the opportunity that Ibrahim provided. But everything is good now. We're back in business. Till Manjra couldn't control the ball. Ibrahim from the back. Almost on target. Ibrahim comes running. Now Junaid. What a shot. What a save. Abdullah Sheikh is Iron Man. Abdullah Sheikh is Tony Stark. He has his own ways of saving the ball. Transformer style, Optimus Prime style, Bumblebee style. Abdullah Sheikh has his own style. But hey, I'm a little more excited than usual today because I-Team Al-Amiris have now won 3 games in a row. What a shot saved by Noman. Noman deflected that. Noman deflected Junaid. Badr, Ibrahim, Abdullah Amir. Pretty tight game so far. Abdullah Amir now. You see, one player change can make such a huge difference. Ayub Salat came on and Al-Amiris seemed like a different team. Abdullah Manjra on Green Crescents, they look like a different team. One player changes the whole chemistry if used properly. Badr now, looking for space, couldn't find it. No Shamsan. We haven't seen Ahmed Shamsan for a while now. Ahmed Shamsan is MIA for some time. Abdullah goes to Adam. He's like, what if I'm not captain anymore? I'll still give you the ball. Maybe Abdullah Adam. Manjra almost scored the first goal for Green Crescent. Abdullah Manjra almost scored the first goal for Green Crescent. I think Abdullah accidentally passed the ball there. What happened? What happened? Goal kick. Yusuf Siddiqui goes to Badr. Badr and Manjra on him. Junaid couldn't shoot the ball. Wow, Junaid shoots into the vent. Junaid wants to open the vent. Now, Ibrahim on. Badr, shot open, but no man, Abdullah both together. Ibrahim now, Sheikh comes out, kicks the ball, Ibrahim blocks it. Abdullah Sheikh, Optimus Prime. Prime now. Prime throws the ball to Manjula. Manjula tired shoots. Abdullah Manjula having a super game. Super game. The trade working just fine. Junaid now. Junaid now. Noman goes down. Junaid now goes to Badr. No changes for Phoenix. Usually Phoenix will change their players. If things are not working out, he will shoot. That's shoot Sheikh again. Optimus Prime again. Optimus Prime again. Now Abdullah goes to Badr. I don't know why. Adam from the back. Noman. Back up. Pushes the ball back up. Manjula goes a very tight game. Very good game. We haven't seen Ayan yet. Still first half. Abdullah will pass the ball to Manjula here. Goes to Manjula. Couldn't do anything. Junaid now. Shoot Junaid. What are you doing, Noman? Junaid's not having a very good game, Ibrahim. And that's the first half. No goals so far. No goals so far. But hey, story of the day. Story of the day is right here. That's the story of the day. The trade of the year. Mr. Salat. Mr. Salat and Haris, their fearless leader. Everybody on Al-Amiris, 3 games in a row. Emma saying it's okay, I threw the game myself. Everybody. Okay. Still 0-0. Changes now. Ayan comes on. Adam still on. Junaid still on. Only one change. Ayan comes on. Manjula. Now Abdullah. Rayan comes on. Rayan Haq comes on for Noman. Abdullah Amir goes to. Couldn't go. Couldn't transfer. Couldn't pass the ball. Badr now. Ibrahim. Adam. Rayan Haq. Rayan Haq instead of Noman. Ibrahim to Abdullah. Abdullah couldn't go to Adam. Adam fighting hard against his old captain. Ibrahim goes to Abdullah. Where's Manjula? Adam is pretty charged up today. Wants to compensate for that own goal. Junaid shoots, no go. Adam now. Mr. Optimus Prime now has 7 saves in this game. Ibrahim goes to Abdullah. Abdullah looking for somebody else. Abdullah now goes to Ibrahim. Yo, Ibrahim, you can't do that. No, brother. Rayan Haq buys time. Rayan Haq buys time for his team. Rayan Haq saves the game there. Rayan Haq saved it there. Mr. Haq right here, fighting on his own. Now, Junaid. Optimus Prime says get ready. Now, Sheikh goes to Abdullah. Abdullah goes up. Manjula in the middle. Now, why is Manjula not running up with him? Now, Abdullah looking for someone, waiting for Haji to come back. Ayan shoots off target. Now, Badr Al-Faqi. Badr did not have a good day yesterday. Didn't have a good, so far, no, not a very good day today as well. Badr played 2 leadership games yesterday. Could not score even once. Junaid now. Junaid is not having a very good game either. Or maybe, wow, Rayan Haq. Wow, Rayan Haq. Fighting warrior. That is when the captain shows trust on you, brings you in a tight game. That's how people perform. When you show trust on them. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Junaid, Badr confused. Who's going to shoot? Finally, it's a goal. Finally. Phoenix domination. Phoenix domination continues. Badr scoring a goal after almost, that's about 20 minutes. Including yesterday's leadership games. Now Abdullah. Ibrahim shoots. They're still not done. Green Crescent. Abdullah. Ahmed goes to Manjula. Who runs up? They are really missing Yunus Haji though. Time is running out. These are the moments when you cannot think about Yunus Haji. You cannot think about your recent form. All you have to think about is this game. You cannot think about we have lost a lot of games. Manjula. Okay, that's a foul. That was a foul. Now that's a very important free kick. That is a very important free kick. Yes, the free kick is very important. But what's more important is that Al-Amiris have won 3 games in a row. That's more important. Here we go. Abdullah. Time is running out. Manjula will take it. Abdullah touches the ball. Manjula shoots. Go! First goal for Green Crescent. 1-1. Game starts right away. But they will shoot us. What a save. Optimus Prime. Manjula again. Oh my God. Abdullah. Manjula. Ho. Phoenix shook. Phoenix is shook. The dominance under pressure. The dominance under pressure. Abdullah now coming for number 2. Ibrahim from the back. Ayan goes up. Abdullah Manjula. Badr will finish the game here. Goes through Rehan Haq. Turns, twists, didn't pass the ball. Junaid was open. Junaid was open. Now he passes too late. Abdullah now. Amir. Free kick. Free kick. Okay. Free kick. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? Badr will take it or Ayan will take it. Listen. Game tied 1-1. Very crucial, very intense. But what's more important is that Al-Amiris have won 3 games in a row. That's way more important than that. Here we go. Back to this game. Junaid, Badr, shoot. Oh, just misses. Sheikh clears it. Siddiqui now. Siddiqui from the back. Oh, what was that, Yusuf? What was that? I don't know. Rehan Haq. Adam. Abdullah. Turn. Go! What a comeback! Oh my God! Giants shaking! Al-Amiris winning! Green Crescent's winning! Teams from the bottom rising! Badr shoots, Sheikh saves it! What happened? It's a penalty! Abdullah Sheikh, you need to stop this penalty. Your team has worked really hard for this comeback. You gotta stop this penalty. I know the man who's gonna take it. That is Badr. What's gonna happen? Badr shoots. No go! Junaid, no go! Abdullah Sheikh, the Iron Man, the warrior, the man of steel. What a save! Badr now runs. Yusuf up. Badr runs. Abdullah on him. Everybody on him. Abdullah Amir. MVP for sure. Ayan goes to Badr. Abdullah comes running back. Manjula goes down. Abdullah try. Dribbling. Best game by Green Crescent so far. Yunus Haji is not here. But so what? You need to win games. Manjula turn to his shoot. No. Badr. Manjula down. Badr makes room, shoots. What a save. Now Yusuf finished the game. No. Sheikh. Yusuf. Oh my God. What a game. Last game of the year. The right way to finish it off. Goodbye 2025. Yes, the Green Crescent have won. But the main thing, Al-Amiris have 3 games in a row. Green Crescent, what a comeback. Goodbye this gym. 2025, last game happened. But when you play, inshallah, what a game. This is it. That's the end of 2025, last game. The man behind all the success for the year 2025, this guy right here, Badr Saad, coaching, making our soccer a lot more legit than it was before. Hashim, amazing goalie. Goodbye 2025. We'll come back on Thursday for one last OMA Cup. Assalamu alaikum.